and I'm not afraid of change.
What's up, my lovely Jaritons? I hope you are well out there. I am Jaren, back with another vocal analysis, vocal breakdown, vocal discussion, and I am excited to talk about these two groups. I grew up listening to them. I saw clips of this performance on Instagram and I said, I need to talk about this a little bit, because they are two iconic groups who really were a part of my musical upbringing, so to speak, you know, hearing both of those groups on the radio and stuff like that and everything. So I'm excited to talk about it. So let's dive in. Let's do it.
I have strong determination, and I'm not afraid of change. I have yet to find that someone who would care to satisfy me, to stay right by me. Oh.
I love the clarity of her voice. Oh my gosh. She just has such a clean voice to me, and she was articulating the words, determination, and I'm not afraid of change. Like, she was saying every articulatory phoneme and sound to a T. That is so good. And that's discipline. That's intentionality, and that's discipline. I've always loved that about her voice. I've always loved that.
Who can I run to?
Who can I run to? I heard that little skip up. Who can I run? It's almost like a little stop between run with the little H. Run to. So she repeated that run, love, that little run right there. She repeated it, what, twice? Love, then a stop, like a glottal stop. Remember, like a super quick H stop. No, I think it was glottal. Something like that. Yeah, she kind of broke it down and broke up the run on that top lick right there and kind of did little stops in between. And if you go back a little bit on that searching, who's searching? She did a little like breathy moment right there on that little searching. She is singing. Okay, I'm about to go back. Okay, I'm about to be real churchy for a second. So do y'all remember Ricky Dillard and New G? Shout out to my family. This was the 90s, okay? I was little. And they did a gospel remix to Who Can I Run To? Do y'all remember that song? Does anybody out there remember that? Because I sing it every time I hear this song. I sing the gospel version of this song, because the one line that Ricky Dillard and New G said was, to fill this empty space with his gladness. And it had these stops in between, with his gladness, and the vowels were so bright and wide and ringy and twangy.
Tell me, who can I run to?
To fill this empty life.
I need to know who I need. The Lord. Yes, I do.
I always think about the gospel version of the song. Every time I hear Who Can I Run To, I always think about Ricky Dillard and New G. It's just the church kid in me. Hey, that was churchy, low-key. How many y'all need some understanding? That was low-key kind of churchy.
I tried so very hard to keep our love alive, but you don't want to meet me halfway. And
She got some growls in there. Don't want to meet me halfway. And she's really singing very thick, you know, and big right here. Almost like pressing into the sound with her body, too. See, all of them are really singing with their full bodies. Da, 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 down on my knee. Oh! Growls and kind of getting into it. And even that bending down and Yes, that's performing, but it also can be a great prompt to help you kind of engage the breathing muscle, so to speak. And that's what I mean by pressing in the sound. It's almost like they're pressing in with their body. Like physically, you can see them pressing in and pressing down in the body physically, and also in the torso for like that breath support or body support when you sing hard like this. So yeah, they're all kind of digging in to the sound vocally and physically.
Now how can we communicate?
All the little glottal stops. Oh. She played with the vowel a little bit too. Oh. You see how my vowel is changing? Whatever the licks are, I kind of got the notes wrong a little bit, but you see what I'm saying? You see the point of what I'm saying.
It's so simple as 1, 2, 3. Understanding is what we need.
I love how they looked at each other right there. That was cute. I like that. She had more like aspirate stops in that run. Hey. You see what I'm saying? And she played with that vowel again. The word was like, hey. But as she went down, it kind of got a little bit more, I guess, rounder, so to speak. And then she kind of put a E vowel in there. And it come off from the A again. Sing, Coco. Anything you want to do. She has such a naturally high voice, and it's been so consistent all these years. Like, she just soars up there, and it's bright, and it's almost twangy a little bit. But it's very natural for her. That's just her voice. She just can get up there thickly and easily. Just thickly, vocally, and just easily. She just soars. And let me say this too about Coco with how she shaped those words too. I know I stopped it kind of quick, but you see how anything you want to do, you see how everything's kind of more brighter and more spread, almost like, and you couldn't really see her, but you can hear it. You can hear how spread it was. Like, you can literally hear that. So that bright position can really help you sing high more efficiently.
We in the house, y'all. Hey, kaboom! Guess who stepped in the room? The SWV. Y'all remember this one here? Hey, we gonna take y'all back to the very first beginning, y'all. 'Cause it's all about
Lately there seems to be some insecurities about the way I feel, where I wanna be, well, you know it's with you.
So it's like she kind of started more breathy. Da 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 da. But she went up to that middle part and it got a little higher. She got a little more thicker there, but then everything was kind of more lower and a little bit more breathy, a little bit more rounded. But she got a little bit brighter when she kind of climbed up in that verse right there.
No, I can't do the things you do to me.
Me. So she kind of had like a head voice flip. Me. Right there. And if you go back a little bit farther, the things you do, she kind of sung through some of those nasal sounds. The things you, on things, the things you do. And she kind of made those words kind of quick in articulatory duration. The things you do. And kind of add those straight notes at the end of those lines there.
Never to be mistaken, long as it's love we're making. There's gonna be some rain, gonna be some pain, but
If you enjoyed this analysis, click subscribe down below to click the alert button next week so you know when the next video is posted. And give this a thumbs up so it can get out to more people if you don't mind. And as I will always say to you, be vocally bold, creative, and aware, but most of all, be vocally you. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon.